soon as you come in the building, this is pure stone cold surviving the industry, survival at this point. Oh my God. Listen. Now y'all know that Jaguar Wright, that's my homegirl. Pure survival. And now she just got arrested, and I'm so devastated that it don't make no sense during survival. Now I'm telling you, Diddy Glover and Jay-Z, both of y'all are going down. Okay? Now I'm going to troll y'all to eternal. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Now, people been hitting me up saying that Jaguar Wright got arrested. I've been hearing about this shit all day long. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is saying that she got locked up for exposing Diddy Glover and Jay-Z's freak-offs and their secret gay love affair. And my whole thing is this. Everybody already knew that Jay-Z and Diddy Glover allegedly used to go together. Pure survival. Jay-Z broke up with Diddy Glover in public right before the goddamn Grammys. So now y'all gonna go ahead and go and lock Jaguar Wright up and make up all these daggone lies trying to say she did this and she did that. Y'all don't think that that's very mysteriously that Diddy Glover got all this shit going on, and Jay-Z, damn near, they ready to get Jay-Z, him in the hair, pure survival, and Jaguar Wright has been exposing these motherfuckers. So you know that they made a move, you know what I'm saying, during survival to get this woman locked up. They made some kind of sick goddamn move to get Jaguar Wright locked up during survival. And I cannot lose her right now. You know what I'm talking about? You guys heard her on a real life Street Stars podcast. Shout out to them good brothers, the Joker, all them motherfuckers, pure survival. And she gave me a shout out. So I'm gonna have Jaguar Wright's pack during survival, surviving these motherfuckers, because they're gonna try to get me next. This is pure survival. She done been exposing everything, and Jaguar Wright said too much. So now they done sat there and done paid somebody some money to get this woman locked up. Pure survival. And make up all these horrible stories. Jaguar Wright arrested. All this time, Jay-Z, I'm looking right at you, goddammit. This is pure survival. And Beyonce, I'm telling you, you and the skin complexion changing, you probably told Jay-Z to get this woman locked up because you couldn't take it no more. Pure survival. And look at you sitting on the corner, Diddy Glover. Now you got another allegation. There's another damn Diddy Glover got the 10th lawsuit that just came out today. I didn't even get into that yet during survival. But free Jaguar Wright. I need y'all, everybody, to get in here. We got to get free Jaguar Wright. We must support, you know what I mean, my sister, my homie during survival. You know what I'm talking about? Because when these people want to silence you, they got the money to do the shit. And Jaguar Wright stood up for us. She stood up for the people. And these motherfuckers is trying to get rid of her to keep her quiet while Diddy Glover is going through this. And I know, Jay-Z, you got something to do with it, dude. Because you know if Jaguar Wright keeps saying shit about the Underground Freak-Off Railroad, and that's going to pull you in it. This is just crazy, and this is sad. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tisa Tales, man. She was speaking about it. Man, smash that like button, guys. Free Jaguar Wright. This is crazy.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Jaguar Wright, I mean, I know y'all heard the news. She just got locked up. But there's more to the story. People are saying that the powers that be, and by the powers that be, I mean the record labels and everybody else, that Jaguar has been thrown under the table, literally took any opportunity they can to get her locked up, and it looked like she gave them excuse.
Now, do y'all hear that? What Tisa Tells just said, the damn industry. I told you, you're not going to tell me that, oh, she didn't turn in a U-Haul truck, pure survival, all these little stupid ass excuses because she been speaking out. And all the things that she been saying been coming to truth, coming to light. You know what I mean? So they had to silence her. But if we scream free Jaguar Wright and we goddamn protest and we stand up with her, they're gonna have to release her during survival. because it's the industry, y'all. Ain't no way. I'm telling you right now. To me, I believe it's the industry. I saw her celebrating 1 million subscribers with the real life street stars just yesterday. Pure survival. She was in the goddamn pool. She had some mermaid friends with her. You know what I mean? She was having a good time. And then most seriously, she just ended up locked up. Pure survival. I know what you two niggas did last summer. You know what I mean? Because she been exposing the freak offs and she been exposing y'all secret gay love affair. You know what I mean? Shout out to the LBG community. There's nothing against y'all. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But it's about these two. Beyonce sitting right there, high as a kite, allegedly, and these two probably holding each other's rear ends. They probably holding each other's butts. Pure survival.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Jaguar Wright, I mean, I know y'all heard the news. She just got locked up. But there's more to the story. People are saying that the powers that be, and by the powers that be, I mean the record labels and everybody else that Jaguar has been thrown under the table, literally took any opportunity they can to get her locked up. And it looked like she gave them excuse. Now, before y'all saying, what are you talking about? She got arrested for this. She got arrested for grand theft over 30, but under 150,000. Y'all, you know that they.
So she got arrested for grand theft, allegedly, for under 30,000. What she say? Under 40,000, but over 30,000. Pure survival. So what the fuck did she steal? What did she steal? That was $30,000. Grand Theft Auto. Like, I don't get it. Like, this is the stupid goddamn excuse. Now she's supposed to stole something, a Grand Theft Auto. That's worth that much money. A U-Haul truck or some shit like that for 30,000. Overlooked. Oh, yo, this shit is not making no sense. This is not making no sense. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? And I believe they're gonna try to come for me next. This is crazy.
That be, and by the powers that be, I mean the record labels and everybody else that Jaguar has been thrown under the table, literally took any opportunity they can to get her locked up. And it looked like she gave them excuse. Now, before y'all saying, what are you talking about? She got arrested for this. She got arrested for grand theft over 30, but under 150,000. Y'all, you know that they said she got arrested for not returning a U-Haul truck on time? Now listen, I don't know what Jaguar's into. I don't know what she be into personally. I do find it odd that somebody that spent the last year, what am I saying, years exposing Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Usher, I put anybody's name on there. She told us before anybody told us. And when I say she told us, she's been telling us for a while. I find it very, very odd. Again,
Yes, I agree with you, Tisa. Pure survival. I find it very, very odd that she's been exposing these motherfuckers for all these years, and now y'all saying that she done got locked up for stealing a U-Haul truck? For stealing a U-Haul truck. I just saw her with a gang of motherfucking mermaids celebrating the million subscribers with real life street stars. You know what I mean? She was just having a good time yesterday. She was just having a good vibration, God damn it. And then all of a sudden, come on, a U-Haul truck? Jay-Z, you couldn't come up with nothing better than that? This is pure survival. And you, Diddy Glover, this is what, yo, I can't even, I'm lost for words. She's supposed to hijack the goddamn U-Haul truck. You know what I'm saying? And I knew at sooner or later, the more louder her voice would get during survival, while all this shit going on with them, they was going to try to figure out a way to silence her. She's really been the only one. Gene Deal, like, listen, prayers for Gene Deal and his kneecaps. Pure survival, because they're going to want to come for Gene Deal next. You know what I mean? Roger Barnes, anybody that's speaking out against these motherfuckers, now we got to worry. We must pray. We must pray and we must meditate for all of them during survival, because this is getting real, real out of hand. Like, come on now. Like, this is a poor excuse. This is a poor excuse. Now, she stole a goddamn U-Haul truck. A U-Haul truck? I don't even know what to say, but y'all got to get them likes up, and I need y'all to let, free Jaguar Wright. She need to know that we support her, you know what I mean, and we got her back, and we're not going to give up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be her voice during survival.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, If your name is Jaguar Wright, I mean, I know y'all heard the news. She just got locked up. But there's more to the story. People are saying that the powers that be, and by the powers that be, I mean the record labels and everybody else that Jaguar has been thrown under the table, literally took any opportunity they can to get her locked up. And it looked like she gave them excuse. Now, before y'all saying, what are you talking about? She got arrested for this. She got arrested for grand theft, over 30, but under 150,000. Y'all, you know that they said she got arrested for not returning a U-Haul truck on time?
Really?
Now listen.
A U-Haul truck?
I don't know what she be into personally.
How you gonna get locked up for not turning the U-Haul truck in on time? Pure survival. So I didn't turn it in on time and y'all take me straight to the motherfucking Grand Canyon? No, this was a plan. This was a setup. This is how the industry works.
Got arrested for grand theft, over 30, but under 150,000. Y'all, you know that they said she got arrested for not returning a U-Haul truck on time? Now listen, I don't know what Jaguar's into. I don't know what she be into personally. I do find it odd that somebody that spent the last years exposing Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Usher, I put anybody's name on there. She told us before anybody told us. And when I say she told us, she's been telling us for a while. I find it very, very odd. Again, I'm not saying she didn't take the U-Haul truck. I find it very, very odd that you get arrested for not returning a U-Haul truck, and maybe it's a U-Haul truck. She wasn't trying to chop and screw it. She was not taking that to the local Publix. She wasn't taking it to the local Ralph's or Vons. She wasn't taking it to the supermarket, and she wasn't driving that bad boy around.
Exactly. And speaking of bad boy, there go the motherfucker bad boy right there. This is all allegedly over a goddamn U-Haul truck. You know what I mean? Like this is this is crazy. And this is why this is why all these people been afraid to speak out against them. Because they can literally ruin your life. Pure survival. They can make up stories, make up lies, get you arrested because they got money. This is just crazy and it's very traumatizing. You know what I mean? Like I was literally asleep. I was asleep. You know, I heard about this earlier, but I really couldn't get into it because I had a long night yesterday. Pure survival. But I'm definitely going to stand up for Jaguar Wright because she been rocking out with me, riding out for me, and that's my homegirl. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So she going to be home, you know, and we going to get all the truth. Like y'all trying to silence her, but when she come out, you know she ain't going to shut up. She going to put it out there even more. Pure survival. She gonna put the shit out there even more, and it's gonna make y'all look even more bad. You know what I mean? Because if you and Jay-Z never used to go together, why would you be mad for her exposing y'all secret gay love affair when everybody know that y'all allegedly used to go together? Pure survival. You know what I mean? So that's just crazy.
So if that was the case, then clearly it's a case that, yeah, you had it and you kept it too long and you didn't call them and do what everybody else says. Like, yeah, this move is taking too long. I'm going to have to bring this truck back next week. Okay? Again, I find it very odd. She's been telling us what Diddy's doing. She's been telling us what everybody's doing. Nobody's locked up. People, Slim Thug, Mr. I don't believe in the civil. The Jaguar case is a civil case. It's crazy to me in America that as many things as Jaguar Wright said happened true. And I know sometimes people think she put 20 on 10. That doesn't matter. The point of the matter is the meat of what she was saying turned out to be true.
Facts. Pure survival. Pure survival. You know what I mean? No matter what, it's a bunch of truth that came out of the things that she said. Pure survival. And Jay-Z, you been gave yourself up. 50 Cent been saying that you wanted to get your hair done like the gay painter. Pure survival. You need to be worried about your son that you done neglected. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to get somebody locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just crazy. Like, this blew my mind. Like, I had no idea. She was just having a good day yesterday. And then now this. But you ain't say nothing to 50 Cent when 50 Cent exposed you. You know what I mean? This is crazy.
Big homie want to look like the gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat.
The jig is finally up regarding Jay-Z's sexual orientation. The stunning news was revealed by 50 Cent during a recent interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood.
You see that? He ain't say nothing to 50 Cent when 50 Cent said you wanted to look like the gay painter. Pure survival.
Big homie want to look like the gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat.
The jig is finally up regarding Jay-Z's sexual orientation. The stunning news was revealed by 50 Cent during a recent interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood. During the now infamous interview, 50 claimed that Jay-Z's style and inspiration are far deeper than most people believe, claiming that Basquiat's style and demeanor inspired him to adopt some of the artist's signature features and mannerisms. Basquiat was a breakthrough artist from the 1980s who became...
See, this is who Jay-Z tried to look like. Pure survival. 50 Cent already exposed you trying to look like Basquiat. This is a gay painter right here that Jay-Z been trying to look like. Pure survival. You stole this man's whole style. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, 50 Cent, you never did anything to him, Jay-Z. And I'm not talking about violence, but you never said nothing. He's been exposing you and Diddy Glover's secret gay love affair. So Jaguar Wright was not the only one exposing the freak-offs and you and him going together. And y'all broke up around the Oscars. Y'all broke up around the, not the Oscars, the, what the fuck was that shit? Where Jay-Z didn't want to have brunch with the motherfucker, the Grammys. You broke up with Diddy Glover during the Grammys. Made him go to the Grammys with Clive Davis and the rest of the senior citizens that needed their diaper change. Pure survival.
50 Cent during a recent interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood. During the now infamous interview, 50 claimed that Jay-Z's style and inspiration are far deeper than most people believe, claiming that Basquiat's style and demeanor inspired him to adopt some of the artist's signature features and mannerisms. Basquiat was a breakthrough artist from the 1980s who became famous for his graffiti-inspired paintings that were considerably more than just paintings, as they addressed problems of race, class, and identity.
You image yourself as a gay painter. Big homie want to look like a gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Look at that. And he looked just like him. I never even knew who Basquiat was. 50 Cent said Basquiat. He wanted to look like a gay painter.
A gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay...
Look at that. Pure survival. This is who Jay-Z want to look like. And my whole thing is Jaguar Wright said it, but so did 50 Cent. Pure survival. But none of them ever stepped up and said anything to 50 when he been exposing you and Diddy, when Diddy Glover was rubbing your rear end on stage. Remember that? 50 Cent's been talking about this. So it's not like it's a secret that you and Diddy Glover allegedly used to go together. Pure survival. So to get this woman locked up because she been exposing y'all, it's crazy. It's only a sign of guilt. It shows a sign of guilt.
1980s, who became famous for his graffiti-inspired paintings that were considerably more than just paintings, as they addressed problems of race, class, and identity.
You image yourself as a gay painter. Big homie want to look like a gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Notwithstanding the fact that 50 Cent's comments were motivated by resentment over his exclusion from last year's Super Bowl halftime show, his assertions about Jay-Z wanting to replicate Basquiat are not as absurd as one might think. In actuality, Jay-Z has stated on numerous occasions that he desires to be like Basquiat, and this goes beyond simply imitating his distinctive hairdo. That goes far deeper than that. Jay-Z included a song titled Picasso Baby in his 2013 album, Magna Carta Holy Grail, which made some rather blatant references to the late neo-expressionist artist. Jay, in particular, stated in his lyrics, "I'm the new Jean-Michel. This is just one of many tributes to Basquiat in the song."
Wow, so Jay-Z been making tributes to this dude Basquiat all this time. Pure survival. And I had no idea. Free Jaguar Wright, guys. We got 1,000 people in the building. I need y'all to put your prayer hands up, put your candles up. Free Jaguar Wright. You know she gonna come home and tell everything that's going on. You know what I mean? I think that this is just very mysterious that she got locked up during survival when she been exposing all of these people. And when you get close to Jay-Z, because Jay-Z don't want to go in. Diddy Glover's already caught. Jay-Z even tried to separate himself from Diddy Glover so he wouldn't get pulled in. But Jaguar Wright been talking about Jay-Z, putting the light under him So I believe he made a move to try to silence her. This is just sad at this point.
Other members of Jay-Z's team pay tribute to the artist on other tracks on the album. Frank Ocean sings precisely, "I hope my black skin don't dirt this white tuxedo before the Basquiat show." Is there a limit to how much Jay-Z represented the late musician? Is Jay also claiming to be bisexual, as Gene was rumored to be? 50 Cent appears to have just provided us with the answers to these questions, claiming that Jay was leaning toward that point. Corey Holcomb, on the other hand, has claimed unequivocally that the 53-year-old rapper is gay. Jay-Z was mentioned by the American comedian during a podcast show about gay people in the entertainment world.
Like you call them Decepticons.
Right.
What you call them? Real adaptive.
Like Jay-Z.
Look at that, like Jay-Z, pure survival. Corey Holcomb said that Jay-Z, you know what I mean, was into the men, pure survival. You know what I mean? Corey Holcomb said it. My whole thing is, I don't care if Jay-Z got a boyfriend. I don't care if Jay-Z and Diddy Glover's, going together and they're doing freak offs and recording each other while they're having their love affair. You know what I mean? My whole thing is, why would you try to go ahead and blackball Jaguar Wright and get this woman locked up, but you're not saying nothing to none of the men? Pure survival. None of the men. You're not getting none of these people locked up. Not saying you should get anybody locked up, but y'all wanted to silence her. This period.
Jay was leaning toward that point. Corey Holcomb, on the other hand, has claimed unequivocally that the 53-year-old rapper is gay. Jay-Z was mentioned by the American comedian during a podcast show about gay people in the entertainment world.
Like you call them Decepticons.
Right.
What you call them? Real adaptive.
Like Jay-Z.
If these allegations are true, is Beyonce also involved? Her actions show.
Look at that. Is Beyonce also involved? Believe me, if Jay-Z, whatever he got going on, she know about it. Pure survival. The man's been denying his son. His son been trying to get a blood test. He been trying to deny that. He been trying to neglect Diddy Glover because he didn't want nobody to know about the love affair. But people been talking about this secret gay love affair for the longest. Pure survival. So my whole thing is, and look at Beyonce. Tell me this don't look like no devil worshiping type of video. Look how crazy this video looked during survival. She looked crazy as hell. She looked like a Jackson. I've been telling y'all she looked like LaToya Jackson now. She looked just like LaToya Jackson or Little Kim. Pure survival.
Not only that she is aware of Jay-Z's ambition to imitate Basquiat, but also her everlasting support for him. As evidence, Beyonce sent Jay-Z a $35 million artwork by Jean-Michel Basquiat for his last birthday. Additionally, Beyonce has already expressed her support for Jay's passion for Basquiat. For example, Tiffany & Co. ran a campaign based on Modern Love in 2021, featuring Beyonce and Jay-Z against the backdrop of a Basquiat painting. Beyonce appears in the Tiffany campaign wearing a Balmain ensemble encrusted with black diamonds, evocative of Audrey Hepburn's attire in the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's. Meanwhile, Jay-Z is dressed in outfits reminiscent of Basquiat's appearance on the cover of New York Magazine in 1985. Notwithstanding the controversy surrounding the topic,
I never really paid attention to this dude. Like when I heard 50 Cent say that Jay-Z wanted to look like the Basquiat, this painter dude right here, is like when I look at his hair, it's like, damn, Jay-Z really stole this dude's whole thing. Like, or he liked him, or you know what I mean? Maybe they going together right now. We don't know.
Fits reminiscent of Basquiat's appearance on the cover of New York Magazine in 1985. Notwithstanding the controversy surrounding the topic, Basquiat's influence on the hip-hop business is undeniable. Several hip-hop artists have cited Basquiat as a major source of inspiration, and his works continue to inspire and influence artists of all genres. However, fans have been divided over 50 Cent's claim that Jay-Z is attempting to emulate Basquiat. Other admirers agreed with 50 Cent's remarks, highlighting similarities between Jay and Z's Basquiat styles. Some fans have pointed out that Basquiat's influence on hip-hop culture has been thoroughly documented, and it is not surprising that the artist's work has affected Jay-Z and many other artists. One supporter tweeted, 50 Cent claiming Jay-Z is trying to be like Basquiat is ridiculous. Jay-Z's style and image have evolved over the years and are clearly his own.
That ain't his own image. Look at him. He looked just like this motherfucker. Pure survival. Diddy Glover probably feels some kind of way that you want to look like this dude, because he going to think that you trying to cheat on him with him. Diddy, Jay-Z. This is pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, free Jaguar Wright, because you can't silence the real. You know what I mean? If she wasn't exposing some real live stuff, then why are y'all outraged and trying to blackball this woman? You know what I mean? When all it's going to do is just fuel her to come out and be stronger and drop a real major bombshell. Pure survival. She going to drop more bombshells. Watch. I guarantee you we're going to find out that Jay-Z and his hair stealing from Basquiat and Diddy Glover's Freak Off Fest had something to do with this. That's how I feel.
Basquiat style. Some fans have pointed out that Basquiat's influence on hip-hop culture has been thoroughly documented, and it is not surprising that the artist's work has affected Jay-Z and many other artists. One supporter tweeted, 50 Cent claiming Jay-Z is trying to be like Basquiat is ridiculous. Jay-Z's style and image have evolved over the years and are clearly his own. Basquiat was a huge influence on hip-hop, but that doesn't mean every artist who draws inspiration from him is trying to copy him. A second added, I've always thought Jay-Z was trying to be like Basquiat. There are definitely similarities between...
He looked just like him. I never knew who this painter was when 50 Cent was saying that. Y'all cannot tell me that they don't look alike. They look just alike. Pure survival. He looked like he could probably, Jay-Z could probably be his father. He looked like he could be Jay-Z's father. Look at these hairstyles. We are surviving Jay-Z and surviving motherfucker Basquiat's hairstyle at the same time. This is pure stone cold survival. You know what I mean? If Diddy Glover and Jay-Z didn't get Jaguar Wright locked up, it was the hair. I believe that the hair reached out to the police and got Jaguar Wright locked up. We are surviving the fact that their hairs probably got Jaguar Wright locked up. This is crazy.
One supporter tweeted, 50 Cent claiming Jay-Z is trying to be like Basquiat is ridiculous. Jay-Z's style and image have evolved over the years and are clearly his own. Basquiat was a huge influence on hip-hop, but that doesn't mean every artist who draws inspiration from him is trying to copy him. A second added, I've always thought Jay-Z was trying to be like Basquiat. There are definitely similarities between their styles and image. It's not a bad thing, but it's clear that Basquiat was a major influence on Jay-Z's career. Yet, it is difficult to dismiss these claims, given that even his longtime partner Diddy has been accused of homosexuality. Diddy was accused of being gay in 2021 after praising Lil Nas X's sensuous performance at the BET.
And look at that. Diddy Glover was going crazy over Lil Nas X's performance right here. Pure survival. But we already know about Diddy Glover. So that's not a surprise that he was very excited. Said that Lil Nas X, like he wanted to put oil like all on his chocolate body. Pure survival. This is what Diddy Glover said about Lil Nas X's performance right here. You know what I mean? But who knows? Jay-Z in his hair was probably thinking that he wanted to oil Lil Nas X down too. This is pure survival at this point. So we must keep our foots on their necks because it ain't too many Jaguar Wrights out there that's going to let us know this. Pure survival. If she stay in jail, imagine how many more freak off secrets that the industry is going to be hiding. You know what I mean? Because they're going to come for me next. I told y'all that they got my food stamps turned off during survival. So if they go as low as to get my food stamps turned off and then get this woman locked up, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy at this point.
Which ended with a passionate kiss with a male backup dancer. The famed music producer turned to Twitter and expressed his support for Lil Nas X with a simple message that said, "It was done by Lil Nas X. Don't be afraid." Twitter users quickly identified him as gay and asked him to come out. A user wrote, "Diddy wants to kiss Lil Nas X now. Be fearless, Diddy. Come out of the closet and show the world it's okay."
Yeah, so Diddy said that he wanted to kiss Lil Nas X, like after that performance during survival.
And asked him to come out. A user wrote, "Diddy wants to kiss Lil Nas X now. Be fearless, Diddy. Come out of the closet and show the world it's okay to be gay. Stop playing like you're not." Another added, "Diddy definitely gay for that tweet." A third also waded in, tweeting, "Diddy is gay, period, no debate."
You see that? And the whole thing is, it's not like we wouldn't accept Diddy Glover for his sexuality. Like I said, if Diddy Glover and Jay-Z go together, you know what I mean? Pure survival. They might have made a good couple, a good looking couple. If Diddy Glover wasn't a monster, if Jay-Z didn't have secret monstrous things in his closet. Pure survival. If we didn't know nothing about this, if I didn't see this stuff about Cassie and all this sick stuff came out, and Jay-Z and Diddy Glover wanted to go together, I would have been like, "Yo, cool, that's what's up. You guys, you know what I mean, make a good couple during survival." You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that the things that these guys, the skeletons that they got in their closets, and they keep the women in front of them so they don't want nobody to know that they go together. And then the fact that Jaguar Wright exposed it and to get this woman locked up like that, you don't even know if she got commissary. You don't know what's going on during survival. They probably took all her money off her books, so where she ain't got no commissaries, no care packages. Yo, listen, free Jaguar Wright. This is pure survival. I've been in jail before. You know what I'm saying? With no money on my books. So it's hard. It's a hard knock life, like Jay-Z's hairstyle.
Be afraid. Twitter users quickly identified him as gay and asked him to come out. A user wrote, Diddy wants to kiss Lil Nas X now. Be fearless, Diddy. Come out of the closet and show the world it's okay to be gay. Stop playing like you're not. Another added, Diddy definitely gay for that tweet. A third also waded in, tweeting, Diddy is gay, period, no debate. When Diddy added a verse to Blood Sugar's 2018 tune, Hope, rumors about his sexuality began to swirl on the internet. His vocals appear in the song video during a scene in which two males are seen embracing each other. His lyrics went like, sometimes I ask myself, like, you know, what is it going to take for me not to be afraid, to be loved the way, like, I really want to be loved, but that I know how I really want to be loved, but I'm like, scared to really feel that. You know, it's like you want something, but you don't know if you can handle it. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears and I'll receive. Former employees of P. Diddy's record company, Bad Boy Records, filed a lawsuit against the mogul in 2017, saying that he had committed sexual harassment and caused a hostile work environment. Among the charges was that P. Diddy had asked a male colleague to shower with him. Additionally,
now you see that? Like if you work with Diddy Glover, if you do an album or anything like that, he will ask you to shower with him during survival. He wants you to shower with him. If you want to go platinum and you're a male rapper, like you got to get in the shower with Diddy Glover, pure survival to sell records. And that's just crazy to do something demonic like that. What if that man didn't want to get in the shower with you? Like, we must put our prayer hands up for Jaguar Wright. Like, I just had to react to this. You know what I mean? Free Jaguar Wright, man. My homie, you know what I'm saying? Our sister. You know, this business is crazy, guys. Like, they want to silence us all. They want to silence us all during survival.
50 Cent appears to have made it his primary goal to characterize Diddy as gay at every opportunity, including during an appearance on The Breakfast Club. He doesn't even know what he says is like fruity, 50 said, talking about Diddy. Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on, along with other resources, he wrote. Last year, Diddy released Gotta Go On, a song about his breakup with his longtime girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. Ventura is currently married to her fitness coach, Alex Fine. The song, as the title suggests, focuses on the Bad Boy Records mogul's desire to move on from their on-again, off-again romance, despite the fact that they split up 4 years ago. Cassie has since married her fitness instructor, Alex Fine, with whom she has 2 children, and has moved on. Because the hip-hop music industry has always been dominated by men, it is frequently associated with masculinity and heterosexuality. The thought that a rapper may openly identify as gay has been met with opposition and even contempt, with many in the industry promoting the perception that being gay is a sign of weakness or inferiority. Yet there has been a movement in the hip-hop community in recent years, with more musicians publicly embracing their sexuality. Musicians like Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator, and Lil Nas X have all come out as homosexual or bisexual and have received support from their fans and peers. What we're wondering now is whether this transformation in the industry was a ploy to assist the king of rap in coming out of the closet, or is he merely doing his best to encourage the homosexual community through his portrayal of Basquiat? So, there concludes this video. Bye!
Like I said, guys, this is pure survival. I just wanted to highlight the fact that Jaguar Wright wasn't the only one talking about their love affair, wasn't the only one talking about these freak-offs. You know what I mean? Like Jay-Z, if you're worried to the point that you will get this woman locked up, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come out. The truth is going to unveil. We got 1,400 people in the building during survival. Y'all got to smash that like button. Free Jaguar Wright. Put y'all candles up. Put y'all prayer hands up. We must get her out of the Grand Canyon during survival. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody else going to tell us the secrets that they be having going on in the industry without her. You know what I mean? So free my sis, man. Jaguar Wright, smash that like button. This is pure survival at this point, and share this video.